Good morning, students. Now, HS second year mathematics and calculus is going on. Differential calculus, we have completed continuity, then derivative, this one that is chain rule, explicit implicit function, log function, and now today we will start parametric form of differentiation. In parametric form differentiation of exercise 5.6 we are going to do. Parametric here means that if x and y, these two variables where x is dependent independent and y is dependent variables, they are not directly connected. They are connected by maybe another variable, suppose t or theta, like that. Then this type of function, this type of variable is called explicit implicit function. Here, that is parametric form of function. X and y if not directly connected and they are connected through via another variable, then it is called parametric function. Let's start the exercise. So exercise 5.6, in question number 1 they have given x equal to twice a t square and y is equal to a t to the power 4. You see here x is given in terms of t variable. Remember here a is a constant. Then it is what? X not directly connected with y. Y is given a t to the power 4. See how to do dy dx. Then it is rule you have to differentiate x with respect to t. So this side also 2a constant, it will come out and you have to differentiate only dt square dt. This is what? T square differentiation with respect to t is twice t. Just like dx square dx, it is twice t, so it is what? 4a t. Here also, if you differentiate y with respect to t, it will be a is constant, it will come out of differentiation, and you have to do with respect to t. T to the power 4 with respect to t, it is 4t cube. So you can write 4a t cube. Now dy by dx, this can be written as dy by dt by dx by dt. See here, we can able to write these things because you can think like that, dt cancel and again you can get dy dx. Now dy dt, it is what? 4at cube. This is what? 4at. So our answer becomes t square. So what is dy dx? Dy dx is our t square. So this is question number 1. Now we will do question number 2. In question number 2, it is given x is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to b cos theta. What we get? That x is a cos theta, a is constant, theta is variable, y is equal to b cos theta, b is constant, theta is variable. So as usual, we will differentiate it with respect to theta. A is constant, it will come out. D cos theta with respect to theta is minus sin theta. Here also dy d theta, if we want to calculate, it will be minus b sin theta. So I think you understood these things. So dy dx, it is definitely dy d theta by dx d theta. So dy d theta, it is what? Minus b sin theta, and it is what? Minus a, this is also sin theta. Now students, you see sin theta minus 1, so things cancel and our answer becomes b by a. So answer of question number 2 is b by a. It is not so tough, it is simple also. So this is our question number 2. Now we will do question number 3. 3 is here x is equal to sin t, y is equal to cos twice t. So we have to differentiate with respect to t as usual. We have done in other two cases. Sin t, differentiation is cos t. Y, if you differentiate with respect to t, is dy dt, and cos twice t. So chain rule you have introduced. Differentiation of cos is what? Minus sin twice t. Then twice t again you have to differentiate. That will give 2 only. Then what is dy dx? It is dy dt by dx dt. So we get minus 2 sin twice t cos t. You can make it more simple by breaking here 2 sin twice t. You can write, we have got in class 11 formula, sin twice t is 2 sin t cos t. Now we can cancel and ultimately we get minus 4 sin t. This is our question number 3. Now we will move question number 4. So if we move to question number 4, let's see what is the question they have given. Question number 4, it is given like that. X is equal to 4t, y is equal to 4 by t. Here, as usual, we will use dx dt. So if we differentiate this with respect to t, it is 4 only, because differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. If we differentiate this with respect to t, y with respect to t, 1 by t's differentiation, it is minus 1 by t square. So it is, we can write minus 4 by t square. So what is dy dx here? It is dy dt by dx dt. Dy dt is minus 4 by t square by 4. So after cancellation we get 1 by minus 1 by t square. So this is our question number 4. Now we will move to question number 5. Question number 5, it is given x equal to cos theta minus cos twice theta. Y is equal to sin theta minus sin twice theta. So now if we differentiate this, here the theta is variable, so if we have to differentiate with respect to theta, dx d theta. If we differentiate cos theta, it will be minus sin theta. If we differentiate cos twice theta, it will give minus sin twice theta. So it becomes plus sin twice theta. And twice theta again you have to differentiate with respect to theta, it will give 2 only outside. Here, if we differentiate y with respect to theta, this will give differentiation of sin theta is cos theta. Sin twice theta, if we differentiate, it is cos twice theta. And twice theta, if we differentiate, it is 2 only. Therefore, dy dx is dy d theta by dx d theta. dy d theta is this one, cos theta minus cos twice theta, 2 minus 2 theta, and it is minus sin theta minus 2 sin twice sin theta. So you see that this is the answer. You can simplify if you want And if you do not want to do, then it is okay only. I think it is plus, so I have to write it plus, so that it is question number 5. Now we will do question number 6. I am doing all the sum, but if you still find any difficulty, any problem, you can ask me. I will repeat another technique where we will explain. X is equal to A inside bracket theta minus sin theta. Y is equal to A 1 plus cos theta. X is equal to A theta minus sin theta. Y is equal to A 1 plus cos theta. So as usual, we have to differentiate with respect to theta. Remember here A is constant, dx d theta, A is constant, keep outside. Theta, if we differentiate with respect to theta, it is 1. Sin theta, if we differentiate with respect to theta, it becomes cos theta. So this is our dx d theta. As usual, dy d theta, if we differentiate, A, it will be outside. Differentiation of 1 with respect to theta, it is the constant, it will be 0. And cos theta's differentiation is what? Minus sin theta. So what is dy dx? It is dy d theta by dx d theta. It is minus A sin theta by A 1 minus cos theta. A cancel, we get only minus sin theta by 1 minus cos theta. Simple it is. I think it is easier than earlier one also. Now we will move to question number 7. Of course it is what? If you consider it is maybe little what extra energy you have to give for this question number 7. Here it is given x is given here sin cube t by root cos cot twice t, and y is given cos cube t by root cos, first one is cos, second one is cos. So I think they have written wrong. This is not cos, this is cos only. Both are cos. So this is our question number 7. So let's start. It will be definitely, it looks like what, so a little big, so answer it will be little what wrong. Dx by dt, u by v form. So u by v is what? In denominator v square, so this one square. If we differentiate, if we make it square, root over cos twice t, then it becomes cos twice t. Then it will remain in top. Then you have to differentiate this one. If we differentiate sin cube t, it will 3 sin square t, just like 3x x cube. X cube, if you differentiate with respect to x, it is what? 3x square. So here sin t whole thing square cube. So of course 3 sin square t. Then sin t you have to differentiate. If you differentiate sin t, it becomes cos t. This is differentiation of sin cube. Minus sin cube t you keep as it is. Differentiate this one. If we differentiate root over cos twice t, root over cos twice t means what? Cos twice t to the power half. So its value will be 1 by 2 root over cos twice t. It is the rule that root x differentiation is what? 1 by 2 root x. So like that, if you consider as x, so 1 by 2 root x, then change to this, you have to differentiate. It will be what? Minus cos twice t, so it becomes sin twice t. Then twice t again you differentiate, it is 2. 1, 2 we can cancel. And if we take LCM of root cos twice t, this will be what? Root cos twice t, and this is give cos twice t to the power 3 by 2. LCM if we take. Then as LCM we have taken this into that, it will give only cos twice t. This will remain same. You can take 3 outside. 3 sin square t cos t. Here minus plus sin cube t by sin twice t. This is our differentiation of dx dt, big one. Now we will differentiate dy dt. See how to do. If we differentiate y, it is our dx dt. Now we are going to differentiate this one. Denominator will be as usual. Numerator little change, it will be root this one. Cos cube t, if we differentiate, it is 3 cos square t. Then cos t, if we differentiate, it will be minus sin t. So minus will come here. Minus will come here. Then you will keep cos cube here. Differentiation of this one as it is. So what is dy dx? Dy dt. Dy dt, it becomes as usual. If you do this one, then it is cos twice t whole thing cube by 2. This one will give minus, we will start from here, then it will say cos please 3 cos twice t cos square t sin t plus cos cube t sin twice t. This is our dy dt, big calculation. So you have to be keep your patience in doing this type of sum. Then let's see what is dy dx. You got the result of dy dt dx dt. So if we want to find dy dx, then it will be what? Dy dt by dx dt. Now see, if we divide this term by this term, automatically these two terms will cancel, and we left with the term what? In numerator, this big term minus 3 cos twice t cos square t sin t plus cos cube t sin twice t divided by numerator of this one minus 3 cos twice t sin square t cos t plus sin cube t sin twice t. So big term. Then if we want to, we get this term. So what to do now? We have to, if we have now what? See, I need, if we keep it here, no problem, but little simplification if you want to do, then we have to divide total term by cos twice t and cos cube t. I have said what? Each term we will divide by cos cube t by cos twice t. If we divide this term, what I said, cos cube t into cos twice t. With this we will divide each term. So if we divide this, it cancel cos cube t. If it is there, this will cancel. One case will remain same, and it will minus 3 tan t. See, we can write like this. Now if we divide this term by this, cos cube t will cancel, and it will give what? Only tan twice t. Then with this one also, if we divide by cos twice t, this will cancel. Cos cube t will give this one what? Minus tan square t only. Minus 3 tan square t. This one, it will give tan cube t only. And it is found that this one actually what? Tan thrice t. Sorry, it is not tan thrice t. It can be written as this 1 by tan twice t. That is cot thrice t. It is formula for cot thrice t. So with that we end our big sum. That is question number 7. So we have to keep patience in doing this type of big calculated sum. So now we will move for question number 8. 8 is given like that. X is equal to a cos t plus log tan t by 2. Y is equal to a sin t. So this is our question. So as usual, here t is constant variable, so if we differentiate with respect to t, cos t, if we differentiate, it will give minus sin t. Now log tan t by 2, it is what? 1 by tan t by 2. It is the rule. Then tan t by 2, if we differentiate with respect to t, it will be tan, it is sec square t by 2. T by 2, if we differentiate, it will give half. So it is a peculiar term. So whatever, we got this one. Now we have to do little simplification of this one. It is, if we now do sec square t is what? 1 by cos square t by 2. Tan t is what? Sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. 2 I have written here. Now 1 cos by 2 and cos square cancel. So what we get here? Minus sin t. This one, 2 sin t by 2 into cos t by 2 gives what? 1 by sin t only. Sin twice theta formula I have used here. Then you can take the LCM and we get what? If we take LCM, sin t, and it is minus sin square t plus 1. You can make it more simple. 1 minus sin square t or cos square t by sin. So this is our value of dx dt. Now dy dt. Dy dt, it is simple only, a cos t. Simple only, nothing to do more than this. Now if we divide this by that, so dy by dx, it will be what? This term by that term. So a cos t, a cos square t by sin t. A cancel, 1 cos will cancel and sin will go off. So it is, I think, tan t only. So it is not so tough. We can do easily. It is question number 8. move question number 9. Question number 9, I think it is simple also. X is equal to a sec theta, y is equal to b tan theta. So here, if we differentiate with this theta, dx d theta, it will give sec theta differentiation is sec theta tan theta. Y, if you differentiate with respect to theta, it is b sec square theta. So dy dx, it will be what? This term divided by that term. So b sec square theta, a sec theta tan theta. One sec theta we cancel, it is b by a. Numerator sec theta, denominator tan theta. We can do little more simplification. Sec theta is 1 by cos theta. Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. So what we left? B by a cosec theta. So this is our answer of question number 9. Now we will move for question number 10. Question number 10, it is given like that. X is equal to a cos theta plus theta sin theta. Y is what? A sin theta minus theta cos theta. This is our question. So see how to do. Of course, here theta is variable. We will use theta as. So dx d theta cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Theta sin theta, u into v form. Theta if you differentiate, sin theta will have. If we differentiate sin theta, it will be cos theta. It is simple, so we can able to find dx d theta with the help of this one. Now, what is dy d theta? Dy d theta, a is constant, sin theta is cos theta. Theta if you differentiate, cos theta will be left. If we differentiate cos theta, minus minus plus, it will be sin theta. So simple it is. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is this term by that term. I will write cos theta cancel here. Here sin theta cancel. So it is a theta sin theta. And it is what? A theta cos theta. We can cancel all these things. We are left with the answer 10 theta. So this is our answer of question number 10. Now we will move for question number 11. Again, it is a little tough. So little, not tough. I will say little patience you have to keep. They have said question number 11. X is equal to root over a sine inverse t, and y they have said root over a cos inverse t. We have to prove what? They have said you have to prove dy dx is equal to y by x minus y by x. They have said to prove. So student, you see how to do this one. Of course, we will use first a little this one. This can be written as what? If we take it as power half, root over means power half. we can write a sin inverse t by 2. Here also a to the power cos inverse t by 2. If you differentiate it with respect to t, then a to the power t formula is what? A to the power t again. Here in place of t sin inverse this, then log a, this one, then differentiation of this one. If we differentiate this, it will be what? Half, as half is there, and sin inverse t is what? 1 minus t square. So this is the value of dx dt. Now dy dt. Similar technique, a to the power cos inverse t by 2 log a, then cos inverse t by 2's differentiation is minus 1 root over 1 minus x square. This is the value of dy dx as well as this one. Now, what is dy dx? If we differentiate, then this total term divided by this term. So automatically log a cancel, this term cancel. We left with what? A cos inverse t by 2 minus, and here a to the power sin inverse t by 2. Now see, we can left this one. This is what? This is our y, and this term, it is our x. So with that we are able to prove this term. So with that we end our exercise 5.6. So next day we will start exercise 5.7. With that we end our today's class.